is a nationally recognized SUV competition. It pits all the manufacturers against each other. They bring their newest and best vehicles, and journalists from all over the country come, and we test drive them on a closed course that's been standardized, so all of the vehicles are compared on the same course under the same conditions. The events run now. This is our 10th year. We're very proud of it here in the Northwest and feel like it's one of the very best manufacturers events in the country. We have two different aspects of the course here today. We've got the on-road part, which will be a slalom where we go through the cones, be sure nobody knocks over any cones. And then there's a braking course after the slalom. You should be somewhere between 35 and 40 and measure your braking speed.
Get your speed up to about 30 miles an hour or 35. And then there's cones that are in kind of a half moon shape, and that's just a big sweeping turn that you can, gauge the comfort of your speed and in the car and how it handles that turn.
Are you prepared for this?
I am. I got my seatbelt on.
You got
my helmet on.
Your coffee in one hand, and get your cell phone up here and hold it in your shoulder and your cheek.
Hold on, get my cell phone. I'm ready.
All right. And then just drive as fast as possible. Okay. Like that. And look around other than where you're headed.
Oh! Ah!
All right. Stay to the right of the first cone and first turn being left. And have fun.
How's the driving today, Ben?
Going well.
All right.
I mean, just sort of scraping up driving impressions where I need them. Basically what's left today.
We're in the Volvo XC90.
You can actually do a figure 8 around every 2 cones. That'd be pretty cool.
That's our goal.
All right.
Our new goal is to do a figure 8.
As you go.
Right. See how the stability control system just takes over in this vehicle and makes it easy for the driver.
Is that just an automatic thing? It senses with all 4 wheels?
Yeah, and with this car, it sort of measures the tilt of the vehicle too and anticipates a rollover. So that's what makes this vehicle unique among SUVs. Yeah, it's the only system that says it protects against rollovers, and none of the other manufacturers really take that claim so far as this one.
Hi, I'm Teresa Harriman. This is, I think this is my 5th Mudfest. I was one of the original Mudfest attendees, survivors. I really enjoyed this particular Mudfest. It was very well organized. I liked that we had everything at the track, and we had a beautiful day. We had a lot of mud, a lot of rain, a lot of sunshine, and it was a great track to test the vehicles.
We are driving 2004 Volkswagen Touareg V8. This model is equipped with the height adjustable air suspension, and as well as a high and low range, a lockable center differential, and a lockable rear differential as well. We're cruising along at about 15 miles an hour in 4th gear and low range. Just giving a little bit of a test here at full suspension height. Boy, this is really soupy. The one thing that would help out the Touareg here a little bit better is to have a little bit more of a mud tire, but since these are more of a dry weather on-road tire, they give great freeway driving and a nice, comfortable, quiet ride, but not necessarily designed for mud bogging as we are now.
Hey, Bink Alberson, made the top.
Perry Stern with MSN Autos, and we're here at the Mudfest 10. And one of my big surprises at the event yesterday was the Chrysler Pacifica. When I first saw it, I had written it off as far as going off-road. And big surprise, when we got off-road in the slimiest mud, it was able to handle its own. It tracked very well. So it only goes to show that you can't judge a car until you actually have driven it out in the elements.
You know, when we were in the very greasy conditions, right, when it was real wet, you could hear the ABD working a lot, meaning, you know, where it grabs the one spinning wheel and stops it from spinning. So, I mean, you could just, anywhere in here, step on the gas and you'd hear it operating. This whole cockpit here, this part of the vehicle where we sit, is all boron steel. It's lighter and stronger than your normal steel structure. And the reason they did that is somewhat atypical of Porsche, is they look at a 20-year vehicle versus, you know, a 5-10-year vehicle. You know, when a vehicle's new, it's hard to tell what's stiff and what isn't stiff. It takes over a long period of time. You know, a couple years, 2-3 years, sometimes 5 years.
The materials people
before
really come into play.
Before that comes into play, exactly. And so this vehicle, the Cayenne, will be the same way for a longer period of time, and I think that's what Porsche had in mind when they did it. And that's probably one of the strongest strengths of it.
Rebecca. I'm with American Suzuki. This is actually my 3rd year at Mudfest. It's a great event. I love coming out here every year. You get to drive all these fun new cars. We've got all the 2004s out here this year, and it's a great time. We get to test them on and off-road and get to have experiences in all different cars. I'm on the manufacturer side, so it's nice for me because I get to see what's our competition and some of the cars that aren't our competition but are fun to look at anyway. So I really enjoy coming. It's a great event.
Thank you.
Hey, Bill, I'm a little confused on this whole scoring thing. I need somebody to explain it to me.
The scoring, what we do is we take various categories within, for each vehicle. We take it's a point system from 1 to 9, 1 being poor, 9 being excellent. And we take the characteristics of the vehicle: exterior design, fit and finish, loading cargo, interior, visibility, steering response, braking, ride control. And we score these, and then we feed it all in the computer, and we come up with a